Today on Roblox Rivals News, a huge update is coming soon. These weapons must be nerfed, the last weapon has been leaked, and a lot more. This is a random number generator. Can we get 2,020 likes on this video? Gonna blow and smash that like button. And if you would like a free festive skin case, make sure you are subscribed. With that being said, time for today's video. First up, we have a huge achievement from Roblox Rivals. Roblox Rivals reached 150,000 active players. This happened last week on Friday, January the 10th. Recently, Roblox Rivals has been blowing up, especially on TikTok and YouTube. There are a lot of content creators playing this game. This game has a long future ahead of itself. In the recent update, Roblox Rivals added the spray as a secondary weapon. However, a lot of players seem to not like this weapon, especially being compared to the revolver. I do have to admit, the spray does do a ton of damage. There's not really a great difference between headshot and body shot damage. In my opinion, the spray is only good for close range combats. Then you have the revolver. Compared to the spray, this thing does a lot more damage and shoots a lot faster too. Having the revolver, it makes the spray look terrible. It's not that the spray is a bad weapon, it's just that having the revolver makes it a bad weapon because the revolver is obviously a better choice. Comment down below which one is better, spray or revolver. Ever since last year in November, for 10 weeks straight, the devs would add a new weapon every single week. With a total of 10 weapons, we've seen the energy rifle, energy pistols, crossbow, dagger, battle axe, satchel, war horn, riot shield, the recent spray, and that leaves us with just one weapon remaining, which does release in a few days. And as always, the devs have gave us a teaser. At first, many Rivals players thought this could be a hunting rifle. However, going into the preview in game, the description says something otherwise. Shoot an enemy to switch to blade mode, slash an enemy to switch to gun mode. So it seems like we have two different modes. We have the gun mode and the blade mode. To switch between them, you have to shoot an enemy. Off the bat, this weapon is a melee and a primary at the exact same time. I am so confused. There's only one explanation. This has to be a gun blade. From the game Steampunk, this is an example of a gun blade. Comparing this to the one in game, they look really similar. Obviously, they can't copy the exact same model. There are copyright laws in place. With the recent weapons, a lot of Rivals players did find a pattern. Crossbow is a primary, daggers are secondary, battle axe is melee, satchel is utility, war horn is utility, riot shield is melee, spray is secondary. If you can't already tell, it went forward all the way to utility. Now it's going backwards back to primary, leaving the last weapon to be no other than a primary. It's weird because this weapon is going to be used for movement and shooting at the same time, similar to the flamethrower, grenade launcher, and the RPG. We have move speed at negative 10%. That means when you use this weapon, you walk 10% slower. Then we have damage 40 to 10. I have no idea what that means. Drop off, I think that's knockback. It's around 50 to 200 studs. Then you have a 0.75 second cooldown. That's going to be for shooting the gun blade. Then we have 1.25 multiplier for critical hits, basically getting multiple shots in a row without missing. This thing has 16 ammo. Lastly, for dashing, we have a 1.5 second cooldown between each dash. Similar to these previous weeks, these weapons do have a early access, meaning that you must own the bundle to get the weapon early. Just like every other week, it's always the standard weapons bundle. That's where all the new weapons are. Regardless, that is the last Rivals weapon of the following 10-week set. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about it? Apparently, Nosny sucks at his own game. Him being the owner, he made this game and somehow sucks at it. I'm currently on Nosny's Twitter page, or X, whatever you call it. Whenever Rivals adds a new weapon, he always shares a cool clip of how it's supposed to be used. For example, we have the riot shield. And then you have the war horn. Dang, his aim is crazy with those energy pistols. And then you have the brand new spray, and this clip is a little bit concerning. It seems that Nosny is having a hard time trying to aim with the spray. In all of his teasers, he made the weapons look so good that you wanted to try them. This video makes the spray look so bad that I really don't want to try it. Once again, revolver is way better than the spray. So Roblox Rivals is having a huge update coming really soon, and we have a teaser from the developer. Yesterday, Nosny retweeted a post from a developer named Great Guy Boom, and there we have an image attached to it. Apparently, a lot of players don't think it's for Rivals. Don't forget, Nosny works on other games like Super Golf and Treasure Quest. Although I can tell you one thing, this is definitely for Roblox Rivals. On the Nosny Games Discord server, they have a leaks channel. Oh, look at that, we have a ping that says @Rivals from Nosny, the official owner, as you can see. It has the exact same tweet we just saw. Who exactly is this guy named Boom? In case you don't know, he makes the maps for Roblox Rivals. The wonderful Christmas lobby, he made it. The graveyard map, he made it. The station map, he also made it. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he made all the maps inside of Roblox Rivals. Take a closer look at this image. This appears to be a fortress or a building, maybe a prison. Then you have a gate locking the entire area inside. The little circles here, those have to be gunshots. This here says enemy with training grounds enemy side. And of course we have the caution tape because you have to proceed with caution. What else can this be? This has to be a map on Rivals. Here we have the arena map. The map has a checkered square design with a plus sign in the middle. And look at that. The exact same thing is shown on this image. There is no way this is not a new map. Well, this does make sense because all the weapons would have released by then. In addition, I think the Christmas event is going to end. Say goodbye to the lobby. No more collecting crystals. Maybe this leak is not for a new Rivals map. This could also probably be a new game mode, replacing the mirror matchup. Maybe a game mode called Trading Grounds that helps new players get better at the game. That doesn't make sense because we obviously already have a shooting range. Why do we need a Trading Ground mode? We have no idea. Honestly, this could be a game mode called Capture the Flag, and since this is a fortress or a training ground, whatever you call it, this is the perfect opportunity for a Capture the Flag game mode. For those that don't know what it is, both sides have their own flag. Your goal is to go to the other side, take the flag, and come back all the way to your base for the point. Pretty high chance that Rivals might add a Capture the Flag mode. I know for the past few months now, a lot of players have been talking about ranked. When is ranked releasing? And looking at the comments, a lot of players think this could be the rank mode that was soon to be released. Last year, the devs did say they would release rank at the start of next year, and obviously it's now 2025. Rank could release anytime now. Being honest, I don't think this is going to be ranked. If the devs were adding ranked, we would have a much bigger teaser. So far, this leak right here is only hinting a new game mode or a map. I kinda wish we had a time zone. For those that don't know, Nosny is from the United Kingdom. On screen, here we have the time he likes to update Roblox Rivals. That would be 10 p.m. Eastern Time or 5 a.m. GMT. With Boom saying Friday, and since most Rivals players are from the United States of America, this update could either be Friday or very late on Thursday night. I do think it could be Thursday night. That's because our last leak weapon will release to every single player on that day. Anyways, in a few days, we have a big update coming to Rivals. I guess this may be your last chance to earn crystals or play the mirror matchup mode. Roblox Rivals has a ton of weapons, and honestly, some of them need a nerf. First, we have the slingshot. This thing does too much damage. Even if you miss your shot, it can hit someone in a different direction, making it super powerful. Despite it being a secondary, this thing is better than half the primaries, which I think is unbelievable. It shoots super fast, does a ton of damage, and also has a ton of ammo. This weapon definitely needs a nerf. Then we have the flamethrower. In terms of movement, this thing is completely fine. First of all, this thing reloads in a few seconds. It's not even that long. And don't get me started on the damage. This thing does way too much damage. You can kill an entire team just by holding a button down and seeing them all burn to death in just seconds. That's why many Rivals players, they call the flamethrower pay to win, because this thing is really hard to beat. It even counters smoke grenades. That is how broken this thing is. Either nerf the damage, nerf the capacity, or make the player with the flamethrower walk a lot slower. And for the last nerf, we have the riot shield. This one is straightforward. It gives you God mode. I'm not gonna explain it. I think we all know the answer. On my Discord server, we're giving away 5 rival skin crates. Pick a skin crate of your choice. My server is linked in the description. You do not want to miss it out. In case you don't have Discord, I am still giving away a festive skin case on this video. All you have to do is be subscribed and like the video. Here is last video's winner. Make sure to friend me on Roblox. Anyways, that is today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.